When I was a kid, I really wanted to be a graphic designer, just like my dad. Well, this is the late 80s and the early 90s that I'm talking about, and graphic design was still done manually. I mean, this is what Adobe looked like. I clearly remember I saw this Mars commercial and somehow I just wanted to make that. I wanted to make the packaging, I wanted to make the TVC. I did not dream of becoming a doctor or a pilot or an engineer, though I did want to be Superman. Yeah, merchandise wasn't a big thing back then, so I mean, can you blame a 6-year-old growing up in the 90s not to know that he cannot fly? To me, advertising and design was just pure magic. I saw it all over my father's design agency and printing press. I mean, I did not even know what graphic design or branding even meant back then. But somehow, I knew that this is exactly what I want to do.
So I had a plan in 3 simple steps. Step 1. Get kick-ass with drawing.
Because drawing is and will always remain the basic. And I got pretty good at it.
Step 2. Get into art school and study visual communication design.
Fun fact, I graduated with distinction, and this was the same college my father graduated. So big deal for me.
And step 3.
What the 8-year-old me did not figure out at that time was that there will be one more step. The leap of faith.
I worked with even more dream clients, expanded operations to 2 countries, got the awards, recognition, but yet again, there was a problem.
Something didn't feel right. I felt stuck.
It was as if life was repeating itself in the same loop every single day. And it made me think,
but what is this problem? Wasn't this the dream? But that's what I realized about dreams. You can dream all over again. So I asked myself, what would the 8-year-old me do? What if there could be a Command Z, an undo button in life, and I could undo it all, go back to my 8-year-old self? What would he want? Had he not gotten this path, what would he do? What if I could restart all over again? I shut everything down. I took a sabbatical.
'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I want to visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
I wanted to get to know myself all over again. I wanted to redefine myself. I wanted to connect with my 8-year-old self.
'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute.
I got enrolled into a master's program.
I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit.
And 2 years later, I understood. You see, I figured out the problem. The problem was that the more I was creating for clients, the lesser I was creating for myself. For the first time in years, I have started creating again. And this time, it's without a brief. No brand managers, no KPIs, no objectives, no client expectations. Just pure instinct, just story. Now I've moved to Germany. No plan, no roadmap, just me, my camera. Actually, everything is shot on an iPhone. So now I will make these videos to document and share what it feels like to restart life as a creative in my 40s, from a new country, from a new continent, all over again. To be vulnerable, curious, to find meaning in little things, to reconnect with my craft. Because this is what I've understood so far. Creativity is not art, it's a real grind. And I also have a title for this part of my life.